Wet, hydrated, or moisturized skin does not help your actives to penetrate. In fact, it dilutes it. I'm going to give you all the science you need today so that we could put this matter into a nice little perspective. This licensed esthetician was actually very sweet and respectful, but it was a comment that I had hundreds of, and it said you should apply your humectant first on wet skin, that part's true, then follow with actives as this helps ingredients penetrate skin. That's wrong. Let me show you this article by a board-certified dermatologist, talk about the science a little bit, go over some clinical studies, and then I'm going to tell you how you can use this information to build your own routine. Dr. Chi, board-certified dermatologist, says, major application mistake is making all your skincare products less effective. At wellandgood.com is it says that if you are not applying your actives to clean and dry skin, then you are actually diluting their effectiveness. First of all, water on the skin will actually dilute the active and decrease the efficacy. If the active has any oils and you're basically putting them against water, what do you think you're doing? Oil and water don't mix. Number two, dry skin will actually enable you to get that penetration more effective. You're not getting spots that it might not enhance because it's a little bit more moisture or the water's really moving it around. You want that clean, dry surface so that those actives can get through all of your skin and get to that second layer. Finally, some actives actually need that dry skin because the water will actually compromise their stability. Let's go to my skin model. You have your upper layer of skin, the epidermis, and then you have the dermis. Think about this as a tunnel, and you have all these little workers that are working there. And the actives go down, they give them their tools, and they start to work. If you actually apply moisture, what you're doing is you're actually getting the capillaries to engage in a localized way, to engage and really start pushing blood up there. They're almost on alert. They're saying, okay, what are you sending down to us? We need to get to work. If you moisturize your skin, they basically engage too quickly. So what happens is it starts to really wash the workers away. It's like, go on. And what you really want is you want those actives to get down there, sit there, and do the work. And then when you're moisturizing, you're really just dealing with the topical because your moisture doesn't even get to this part of the skin. So your best bet to get the full capacity of your actives is to apply the active, clean, dry skin, let it sit, let it do the work, and then move on to your next step. But give the workers time to work. That's where all the magic happens. Now here's the boring stuff. Journal of Investigative Dermatology in 2009 did a study that the penetration of topicals was enhanced significantly with dry skin over wet skin. Now in the Journal of Drugs and Dermatology in 2019, they actually took a study where an antioxidant actually measured skin hydration and found that it penetrated and maintained skin hydration better on dry skin versus wet skin. The Journal of Controlled Release in 2015, they actually took a look at penetration of several active compounds and found that the penetration was significantly compromised when used with wet skin. Now you can really cut this both ways. If you have sensitive skin and you can't tolerate some of the actives, then add the hydration beforehand, and that will help you to actually dilute the effectiveness. But if you want a all hands on deck, let's get those actives to work, then don't dilute the effectiveness of them with any kind of moisture or hydration. Clean your skin, dry your skin, and let them get to work. That's how we get rid of the neck, that's how we get rid of the crepey eyes, and that's how we get that Barbie skin. Hope that helps. Hope that helps to clear up any confusion. At the end of the day, you build the routine that works for you. If you want a heavily hydrated routine, that's wonderful. And honestly, when you're younger in your 20s and 30s, that's all you need. But when you get to your 40s and 50s, those actives are going to be your best friend. Talk to you soon.